Bosho, everyone. Hi, this is Neshi Lokotz. Welcome to Star Nation's organization's main fan page where I have been doing this guided meditation for grounding, centering, and protecting, and we're heading into our fourth week. So welcome, everybody. Good morning to those who are experiencing morning, and good evening for those who are experiencing evening all around Grandmother Earth. And I'm so glad that you're here with us. One of the things that I want to do before we get started is to send this live stream over to my news feed. So that way my friends, I get to remind them that we're doing the meditation this morning. Since I wasn't here yesterday, whoops, wrong one. Since I wasn't here, I took yesterday off. A little self-care along with the holiday, and so we're just going to remind people that we're doing the meditation still. And I would invite you to also send the live stream over to maybe a friend or family member, someone who you feel would benefit from the guided meditation. You can also send it just over to your newsfeed too. That would be all right. Because this isn't one of our regular live stream shows here at Star Nations. This is an additional, so I haven't built any promotion around it at all. It's just us sharing it out, friend to friend, right? Friend to friend. All right, so here we go. I'm going to send it over to my newsfeed. And just reminding them, it's meditation time. Okay. There we go. That one's done. And, hey, Rob's here. Hello, Rob. Hello, Christina. And then I'm going to send it over to a few people in Messenger. And those people that I promised. All right. And there's Amy, Angie, Deborah. And now I know a couple people are working and I hit their name by accident. Rats. I try not to do that because I don't want to clog up their messenger feed either. Right? And I'm almost done. Almost got it. Yeah, Annie. Promised Annie. And I don't know if I should send it over to Kelly or not. She's homeschooling her kids, and sometimes it's kind of hard to fit something like that in there, right? And there we go. All right. Done. Done. And I see Stephanie's in the house too. I'm going to leave the sharing over to the groups, to you, Stephanie, or to you, Rob, one of the two. If you wouldn't mind doing that for me, I really would appreciate it. And we're going to get started because I got a couple things at the end that I'd like to share with you guys, okay? All right, so you know that this is a guided meditation for grounding, centering, and protecting. This is something that will help you for about 12 hours, depending on what you ingest, what you take in, okay? Whether it's food, beverages, what you watch, what you read, what you listen to. And so you'll want to do another grounding, centering, and protecting meditation 12 hours from now, or thereabouts, something like that, so that you are prepared to meet the energy as it unfolds around you, both during your wake time and your dream time. Okay? All right. So you're going to be, I'm going to put this on. I forgot I was listening to some Lakota music just before we started the live stream. There we go. All right. So getting situated, right? Getting situated. Oh, wait, I forgot. I was going to say hi to a couple people. Rochelle's here too. Hello, Rochelle. Karen's here. Hello. Good morning, Karen. Thank you, Stephanie, for sending the live stream out. Amy's here too. Good morning, Amy. And Stephanie is saying, I'm so grateful my kiddo prefers doing school in the afternoon and the evenings. Well, that's a flexibility, right, that you have. And of course, Stephanie has been homeschooling for quite some time, so this is not something new. But I bet you anything there's friends of yours that have been tapping your shoulder and saying, how do I do that, right? So you get to share some of the tips. Good for you. Amy says, good morning. I'll catch the recording. Just starting my day at work. Okay. Have a good day, Amy. Lynn says, hello. Hey, one of my favorite sister-in-laws is here. Angie's here. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Lynn. All right. So we're going to get started with the meditation. So if you're seated in a chair or on the couch or something like that, thank you, Rochelle. You'll want to have both your feet flat on the floor. Okay, so no crossing your legs, no sitting on one leg, right? Both feet flat on the floor. And if you're vertically challenged, if you are shorter, you may need to scooch up toward the edge of the seat so your feet will be flat on the floor, all right? You can put some pillows behind you if you'd like. The meditation's about 15-20 minutes long, something like that, but we want you to be comfortable. And also please be an open circuit, which means uncrossed legs, uncrossed arms, hands, that sort of thing. All right. Okay. And you can be sitting on the floor if you like. If you sit on the floor, my suggestion is to sit like a small child. You know how they sit with their legs straight out, like that, because you still want to be an open circuit. So don't sit with your legs crossed. All right. Like I said, be comfortable. You may have to lean up against a wall or a couch or something like that if you're on the floor. You can lie down if you like. You can lie on the floor, on the bed, on the couch. It's okay. As long as you can hear my voice, that's really all that matters. I'm going to turn up the sound. That's all that matters. Protect your low back if you have a delicate low back, if you're lying down. Most of you already know how to do that, but if you don't, you can put some pillows under your knees. You can drape your legs over a seat of a chair, or as Stephanie shared when we first got started, you can lay on the floor and prop your feet up or your legs up along a wall, so you're kind of sitting like an L. Your back's on the floor and your legs are up the wall, right? So, okay. So we're situated. You're comfortable, right? And I'm going to be asking you to take a deep breath in just a moment, okay? And that means that you're going to be what's called belly breathing. When you take that big deep breath in, you're really going to feel your belly come out and your diaphragm come out just a bit, okay? And that's really filling up your lungs from the bottom to the top. And once you get to the very top of that breath, we're going to hold it just for a moment. And then on the exhale, forcibly blow the air out, okay? That does a couple of things. It brings in more oxygen, which helps us to relax. And the other one is that it actually brings us to the present moment. Brings us right here, right now, okay? And if you haven't ever done this, or you haven't done it in a long time, one of the experiences you may have is coughing. And that's okay. Go ahead, cough. And when you're done coughing, just take in a nice big deep breath in, okay? And let it out. Hey, Annie's here. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Michael. Michael's here. Yay. It's good to have you here, Michael. I know that this is one of the perks of being home, isn't it? That you're able to join us for some of the live streams. So thank you for being here. Okay. So we're going to be taking that deep breath a couple of times. All right. So here we go. Getting ready. Deep breath in, really filling up your lungs. At the top of that breath, holding it just for a moment. And then exhaling with a forcible breath. Really exhale. Okay? Really blowing it out. There you go. Good. We're going to do that one more time. I'm going to do it with you. Here we go. Big deep breath in. Holding it just for a moment. And then exhaling. Feels good, doesn't it? Feels so good. I'm going to do it one more time. You can do it with me if you'd like. All right. Big deep breath in. Holding the breath. And exhaling. There. Feels good. Just breathing easy and naturally now. In a moment, I'm going to be asking you to call your name in the 4 directions. All right. That's your birth name. And if you have a married name that you'd like to add on to that, that's fine. If you have a spirit name that you'd like to use, that's fine too. Okay. And we're going to be calling your name out loud or quietly to yourself. That's up to you. Calling it out to the east, the south, the west, and the north. Now, if you'd like, you can face those directions as you're calling, or you can just turn your thoughts to that direction, okay? All right, here we go. Calling your name, bringing yourself home to you. Good. Very good. In calling our name, we're bringing all aspects of ourself home to us. Okay. So in your imagination, imagine what it would be like to gather all of those aspects of yourself that you just called home to you and bringing them into your heart. Those aspects of yourself that you just called home, so that you are as present as you possibly can be in this moment. Good. Very good. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, turning your attention to a night sky, to grandfather's sky, to Gamisho Masei Nan in Potawatomi, and bringing to you all those images that you just love about grandfather's sky. The stars, the moon, the sun, all the planets, big puffy clouds, rainbows. The Creator, God, Goddess, the Great Mystery, the Prime Creator, the Central Sun. And telling Grandfather Sky how much you love him. Grandfather Sky, I love you. Grandfather, I love you. I love you. and asking Grandfather Sky to send you blessings and love. Sensing, feeling, seeing the Creator's light, that golden sparkling light flowing down to you, down through the top of your head, through your crown chakra. Down through your third eye, down through your throat chakra, the Creator's golden sparkling light of love and blessings flowing down through your high heart, through your heart chakra, flowing down through your solar plexus, down through your sacral chakra. The Creator's golden sparkling light of love and blessings flowing down through your root chakra, down both hips, flowing down your thighs, flowing down through your knees, and your calves, flowing down through your ankles and your feet, and with your intention, intend to send the Creator's love and blessings, that golden sparkling light, down through your insteps, down into Grandmother Earth, all the way down to her core, to her heart, connecting you to Grandmother Earth's heart. Good. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in, and as you exhale, sensing, feeling, seeing the golden sparkling light of the Creator's love and blessings flowing through you in a gentle spiral, clockwise for women, counterclockwise for men. A gentle spiral of the golden light flowing down through you, centering you, balancing you, flowing down through you all the way down to Grandmother Earth's heart, grounding you to Grandmother Earth. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in, and as you exhale, turning your attentions to Grandmother Earth and bringing to you all of those images that you just love and appreciate about Grandmother Earth. All of nature. All things green, the tree people, the stone people, the nature spirits, as devas and elementals, breeze, those who swim, those who fly, those who crawl, all bodies of water, the four-legged, the two-legged, your children, your grandchildren, nieces or nephews, your pets, your dearest friends, your family, and telling Grandmother Earth that you love her. Grandmother Earth, Kokamis Kikan, I love you. Grandmother, I love you. I love you. And asking Grandmother Earth to please send you her love and blessings. Sensing, feeling, seeing Grandmother Earth's love and blessings as a green sparkling light flowing up through the bottoms of your feet, up through your ankles, up through your calves, flowing up through your knees and your thighs, flowing up through your hips, Grandmother Earth's love and blessings flowing up through your root chakra and that green sparkling light of love, flowing up through your sacral chakra, through your solar plexus, Grandmother Earth's sparkling green light of love and blessings flowing through your heart chakra and your high heart, through your throat chakra, and your third eye, flowing up through your crown chakra, through the top of your head. Grandmother Earth's green sparkling light of love and blessings flowing through you up to Grandfather Sky, Gamisho Masei Nan, connecting you to Grandfather Sky, to the Creator, God, Goddess, the great mystery, the prime creator, to the central sun, becoming the connection between heaven and earth. Sensing, feeling, seeing Grandmother Earth's love and blessings flowing through you. Grandfather Sky's love and blessings flowing through you. Loving you. And notice how much you love them. The Divine Father, the Divine Mother, and you, their divine child, creating the Holy Trinity right here on earth. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in, and as you exhale, calling to you, your spiritual team, your whole team, to come close. They're always with us. We're just turning our attention to them and bringing them close to us. Our guides, guardians, angels, teachers, allies, our power animals, totems, nature spirits, our ancestors, and star beings. Your full team and asking those on your spiritual team that assists you with protection to please step forward and to create that circle of protection around you, 360 degrees, all the way around you. In all frequencies, time and space, all dimensions. And asking your guardian angel, the one who has known you the longest and loves you the most, to please step forward and to be your bouncer to ensure that any of the energy that is coming through your circle of protection is meant only for your highest good. And if it's deemed not, to remove it, transmuting it to love upon release, or having it escorted to a plane justly earned. Your circle of protection allowing in only those energies that are meant for your highest good. Good. And now that we have our spiritual team with us, our full team, now is a good time to ask them for any kind of assistance that you may need today, or if it's in your evening. Anything that they can help you with. Nothing's too small or too big. And I'll give you a moment to do that. Thanking them for being there with you, for loving you and assisting you. And we're going to help those people who are empaths. If you would please take a nice, easy, deep breath in. As you exhale, turning your attention to Grandmother Earth, Kokmiski Khan, our Grandmother Earth, and asking her for her assistance to help you as you release any and all emotions, energy that don't belong to you, they're not yours, so that you can clearly identify your emotions that are yours and releasing those that are not yours, asking Grandmother Earth to lovingly take them, to transmute them into love. Upon release, she loves you so much that she'll help you do that. And if you need further assistance, turning to your full spiritual team and asking them to help you to remove any of those emotions that are not yours. Transmuting them to love upon release. Good. And thanking them for their assistance. And sensing, feeling, seeing the Creator's light of love and blessings and Grandmother Earth's green light of love and blessings flowing through you. Sensing them in your heart chakra. And with your intention, having them, that love flow throughout your entire body, all the way out to your fingertips and the tips of your hair. That love light expanding through all of your body, all of your bodies, through your physical body, through all the cells, all the space between the cells. Flowing all the way out to your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. The Creator's love and blessings, Grandmother Earth's love and blessings, completely filling you. Good. And we'll send some love out to the world, to your community if you like. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And on the exhale, sending love to all those before you. And you can go out as far as you'd like. It's your choice. Sending love out to all those to your right. Sending love out to all those that are behind you. Sending love to all those to your left. To all those below you. And sending love to all those above you. Good. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath in, and on the exhale, coming back to the room in your home, coming back to our live stream, to my meditation room, coming back to the present moment. And now we are prepared and set for our day or our evening, depending on where you're at around Grandmother Earth. Ready and prepared for however the energy unfolds around you as you take care of yourself, as you take care of your family and your community, your friends, as you do your soul work. We're set and prepared. And remember, this will last approximately 12 hours, okay? And so you'll want to do some sort of meditation again to cover the next 12 hours. We have about 3 weeks of guided meditations recorded here at Star Nations, all the ones that we've done in the morning. And so you can click the video button along the left-hand side of the toolbars if you're on your laptop. And click videos, and all the videos will come up, and you can select any one of those if you need assistance. Okay? All right. Let's see. I'm going to get caught up with you guys in the chat. And Mary joined us. Hello, Mary. Christine, one of my sisters, is here. Judy's here. Hello, Judy. Oh my gosh, Jan. Jan, thank you for joining us. And Clara's here too. Good morning. Esperanza is here. Thank you for being here. Christina, you're welcome. Lynn, you're welcome. And Deanna's here too. Blessings to you too, Deanna. Yeah, and so you'll want to, if you need assistance, those videos, recorded ones, are out there at Star Nation's main fan page for the business. Blessings to you too, Karen. I wanted to share with you just a couple of things before we head out for our day, right, or our evening. So I had taken yesterday off up until yesterday evening when I taught the free mini class at the Star Nations Academy Facebook group, right? And so it was kind of nice, you know. Paul did most of the cooking and that sort of thing. I was still taking care of Mom, but I wasn't really on Facebook much. I did watch the social, the social distancing powwow. They had a panel of women that I wanted, Native women that I wanted to watch their interviews. So, hey, Mary is saying wonderful, can feel strong energy flow. Yes, you know, that is, this meditation is, it helps us to be grounded, centered, and protected. But we experience our day, right? The energy from a more empowered place, right? A place of strength, and so yeah, and it feels good. All right, so we're starting a brand new week. One of the things that I had time yesterday to kind of mull over and see the feelings and that sort of thing is, and asking my team, you know, about how do we go about, do we continue the morning meditations, right? Or do we need to shift to something a little bit differently? And I think what came across was very interesting. We're going to continue to do the meditations in the morning, but slightly different. We are going to do the grounding, centering, and protecting because that's very important. But I don't know how we're going to do this. There's going to be some mornings where we're going to be doing some drumming, okay? Probably at least 2 or 3 times a week we'll be doing drumming. And so we're going to take the half hour, do the meditation right away, and then go into the drumming. We're going to be drumming for ourselves, but also prayers for whatever you'd like to pray for, okay? And so this is our way of being able to help provide the service of the meditation for grounding, protecting, and centering. But we're moving into another phase, if you will, of how we can be of service. And from Star Nations, that's one of our intentions, right? And so with the drumming, we'll be able to do more of our soul work together. Kind of exciting. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but we'll be there together with it. Well, I'll have to be in the flow and see what we have to do and how we tweak it or not. So there may be a time where we're going to use Zoom for this, because that way we can bring other people on and give them a live microphone. So if you want to drum a prayer, rather than having me do all the drumming, we'll drum together, but you can lead on occasion with that, right? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, that's what we're going to be moving into. And our first time with the drumming will probably be either Wednesday or Thursday. I'll have to let you know which day we're going to get started with that this week. Okay. So when you come, whether you have a drum or not, you can join us, because if you don't have a drum, we can drum for you. We can drum your prayer for you. Okay. So whether you have a drum or not, and it doesn't matter what kind of drum, it can be a Native American hand drum, it can be a djembe, it can be any kind, a Tahoe drum, anything. All right. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right. So the other thing that I wanted to share with you is that we are in the midst of assisting our community, our spiritual community, with however your home isolation or quarantine, if you were sick with the COVID-19, helping you to begin moving into whatever you're going to create for yourself in this next piece. Because honestly, I don't think that there's the old. Do we really want to go back to the old energy? Probably not, right? So how do we prepare? How do we get ready for the new? And so that's the next piece for us here. So I started that last night with the class for empaths, so that people who are just kind of realizing that they're feeling other people's energies, or that, oh my gosh, that's what that's called, I'm an empath or a sensitive, right? And so we started that last night. The manifesting classes, the online classes that we've been doing, are completely aligned with that. And honestly, we didn't realize the full extent to that when we created those classes. So Polly Joe's class is coming up on the 23rd of this month, Thursday the 23rd, and she's teaching an online class about multidimensional creating with your inner child. Okay, so, and she's got some new stuff for us that she hasn't shared before. So that's coming up on the 23rd. You can still register for that class. You can go to Star Nations Academy and go to the starnations.org and go to the Academy, and you'll see the information there. There's another class coming up on the Sunday the 26th that I'm teaching about an empath thriving in the great awakening. Okay, and some of the work that we've started here is a part of that. And in that particular class, we're really going to talk about and teach how do you use this gift. Okay, so I'm an empath, but what am I supposed to do with it? Okay, I can feel other people's emotions and pain, but what am I supposed to do with it? Okay, and how to take care of yourself to be able to fully use your gift. So hopefully you guys can join us for any of those. And we have a whole bunch of live stream shows for you this week too. So we're always busy at Star Nations. So I thank you so much for being with me this morning. And many of you started the meeting every morning at 10 a.m. Central Time to do these meditations, these guided meditations. And I am so grateful for that, because that just means that there's many more souls out there ready to meet their day, right? Okay, so enjoy the rest of your Monday, and we'll meet you back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time for the next round of guided meditation, all right? Okay, so Bama Mina, that means in Potawatomi, until we see each other again. Love you guys.